What's up, gamers? It's your boy Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some My Team gameplay here. As you can see, my record is 0-0 only because I made it to the 8th seed. I made it to the 8th seed in a crazy way. 3 people quit, and I ended up getting 3 wins. And 2 of those wins was actually, one of them I was getting blown out, and 2 of them, it was just the first quarter. I scored like, I think one score was 8-2, the other score was 10-2. And this guy, I know the guys quit, so I was just like, oh, okay. It is what it is. I guess I had no choice but to take the victory. And even the one when I was getting blown out, I took the victory on that too because I had no choice. So I'm in the 8th seed right now, trying to go to the 7th seed. I still have the same squad. I will try to remember to show you guys when I have another pack opening. I believe I'll have 3,000 to 4,000 coins at this point, man. But I have been playing a lot of My Team, loving the My Team. See how I'm swinging the ball around? I got Rashard Lewis, that wide open shot. That is my game plan in these games, just swinging it around because I have shooters and I also have people that can drive to the basket, as far as Gary Neal and Gordon Hasten, I believe it is, or Haywood, I believe it is. Yeah, but those 2 guys, they can go to the cup. So those guys are kind of like my Kobe and Durant on the team right now until I get some better players. As my opponent knocks down a wide open shot, man. Speaking of my opponent, man, it was pretty good, man, pretty decent. This was a very decent game, man. He put together a good game. I put together a good game. Definitely a very solid game to watch, man. The boy here, we getting the ball right here, man. Trying to put the moves on my opponent. Actually ends up passing the back. See, look at that swing. This is what I want to show you guys. Just, just kind of swinging the ball around. Look at this, man. Look, just trying to find an open man and bang. Oh, actually, I actually missed that shot. And I'm getting a rebound. Swinging it again one more time. Here go the bang right there. There it go. Charlotte Lewis ended up having 15 points on the night, man. And if people were getting, jammed up or guarded real well, I went to the pick and roll, and sometimes that would be the result right there. But one thing I still got to get better at the game. And I gotta get better. I gotta make a little bit more better decisions as far as the pick and roll. Right there, I seen that there was Rashard Lewis. They had Shaq on Rashard Lewis, my man, or he or she, whoever it was, had Shaq on Rashard Lewis. I just took it to the cup right there, and I showed you that still right there because that happens a lot in this game. That's the only thing that's a little bit irritating about this game. It's hard to predict when your opponent or even yourself sometimes can steal the ball or when they can't steal the ball. It's just hard to predict, man. Tony Parker, man. Oh my goodness, man. He was a nut, man. Every point he scored hurt, man. It would just seem like, I don't know if it was because of the way he was getting points. And Anthony Randolph, man, this guy, I don't even know who this guy is. I think he plays for the Knicks or something, man. I'm like, man, this dude had 15 big ones, man. He was just a mess, man. He was a nightmare to deal with in this game. My opponent is a wide open 3-pointer right there, knocking it down. My opponent didn't shoot a lot of threes. He didn't feel like he shot a lot of threes. Let's talk about my opponent's team, though. You got Tony Parker, Shaq, Hilbert. Hilbert's actually on the bench. And you guys see my team. The only gold card I got is Hilbert right there, man. My man, as the score is 21-17 in the first quarter. My man Hilbert is a beast, man. Love playing with him. I'm trying to think who else my opponent has. Seth Alosha. I think that's Dunleavy right there, who's actually pretty good too. Seth Alosha, like I just said. I forget the other point guard that he had, but he was hitting threes too. That was pretty good. And I'm missing somebody. I can't remember who it is. I'm always missing that one person. I always forget that one person, man. But check out that play right there, man. Nice play by Hilbert right there. And he doesn't finish the free throw right there on the line. Roy Hilbert is my best player on my team. I love Roy Hilbert. Even though there's times that he missed. Look at that shot right there. Sometimes he makes that and then he'll miss a stand-up jump shot. But he doesn't miss a lot of shots, man. Has a good touch around the rim. The hook is very solid. Tony Wooden right there shooting the jump shot. Don't get it. Roy Hilbert getting it put back. He had 21 points and 6 rebounds. Even though I need Hilbert to get more rebounds, though. That's what I need him to do. Sometimes he's a little scatterbrained on the rebound. He does everything else pretty well. And I think I need him to guard the basket just a little bit better. Let's talk about some players on my team. So I got Tony Wooden. He's actually coming off my bench. When my bench comes in, I'm a little uncomfortable. My start lineup is fine, though. I'm loving my start lineup. My bench, I really can't wait till I get my bench straightened up and squared away because they make me a little uncomfortable. Tony Wooden, he's good. He goes to the cup and he can shoot the jumper, but sometimes I'm just still not comfortable with him. You know what I mean? I'm still not really comfortable with him. And then you got this guy right here. He's actually my 3rd point guard on my team. He shoots a jumper right there and misses it. It just seems like he can't hit a jumper for nothing. Even though that wasn't the best jump shot before the half right there. But he's had some open jump shots, and he has just flat out missed them. I think he finally made a shot for me, and I think it was a game or two after this game. So right now we're in the 3rd quarter right here, and I also want to talk to you guys some more about my team. Let's see who else we got on my team. Gordon Haywood, Gary Neal, like I told you guys, that's my Kobe Durant on my team. I'm really starting to figure out how to use them and take the ball to the cup with them, and I also take the ball to the cup with Tony Wooten too. And I guess I got a pretty decent team. You know, I got kind of lucky with some of these guys that I got, man. So there go Neil right there. I believe that was Neil right there going to the cup, right, man. Like some of these guys can go to the cup. Some of these guys are solid shooters. So I really did pretty good, man. But my problem is on this game right now, I'm leaving too many shoes open. What I have to do now, what I didn't do last year, is my man Rashard Lewis getting a nice bucket right there. What I have to do in this game is I have to put tight on-ball defense and tight off-ball defense. You know, it's not really what I prefer to do. Not that I have anything really against it, but it's just an adjustment I have to make now because I'm leaving too many shooters open. And in some of these games, the score is 47-41. The ambitions are leading it. It's the fourth quarter, man. Oh my goodness, I found my boy Rashard Lewis wide open for the jumper to tie the game up. And man, just trying to figure out how I can beat this guy, man. Just trying to get the win, trying to squeeze his win out. All these wins are valuable, but he cracks the three right there. People are shooting the three so quick in this game. Sometimes it's hard to react, even if you do have tight D on it. My opponent gets a steal. Shaq getting the ball right there, passing. That was a Roy Hill actually passing off to Sefolosha. Sefolosha hits a three, man. You know he can shoot threes, and when he hits him, it hurts. My man C.J. Watson, man, solid point guard, probably my best all-around player on my team, man. I really like C.J. Watson, solid defender, man, and he does a good job of getting rebounds and assists and all that little stuff, man. Check that out right there, man. Big bucket right there for my opponent, man. This fourth quarter, man. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get the ball into the basket. I get a nice play right there, Roy Huber, but he gets fouled. I'm like, man, just dunk that right there, man. I'm just trying to figure out a way I can just, get a lead, man. Score 55-50, 51-50. I'm sorry, 51-55. So I'm only down 4, and I end up getting the ball back. And check out this, man. I end up going to the cup and getting a nice layup with Tony Wooten right there, man. So he can do that sometimes, and sometimes he'll do something crazy, man. It'll just throw me off. But I mean, like I said, I don't have the best team right now, so that's some things I had to expect, man. But check out that, man. Shaq getting a bullying layup right there. I was like, oh my goodness, man. But he made it this way it is. Now the ball, man, I'm down. I see Tony Wooten open. I was down 4. Now I'm only down 1. Whoo! That was a big shot right there, making the score 57-58. Right there, my opponent shoots a shot and misses it. Fast shot. I get the ball. Let's see if I can have a chance to take the lead. So now I'm trying to calm it down. I want to get a good shot, man. Lewis is not open. I wish he was. I pass it back to C.J. Watson. Just trying to see what I can get, man. I'm thinking about doing a pick and roll right here. So I kind of give it to Haywood. I usually do pick and roll with Haywood and Neal. But I end up getting the ball right here down to Hilbert, man. Just trying to back him down and get an easy bucket. I end up getting that, and I finally take the lead. My first lead of the game, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. Let's see if I can sustain it, man. Tony Parker, man. Look at this, man. He dribbled for about, it felt like 10 years, man. And he ends up getting that little, that is so hard to stop. Even for somebody like C.J. Watson, who was a very solid defender, man. But I get the ball right back. Let's see what I can do, man. I pass it off. My man was open. Oh, I should have shot that, but I ended up passing it back. And he still was open, but he missed it with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. I was like, oh my goodness. My opponent gets the ball back, misses the shot, gets the rebound. I said, somebody get the board. End up in the back, put him on the line, but thank goodness it's Shaq. He actually misses this one. So I'm still in the game, I still got a chance to win the game. And I'm just trying to, what I'm thinking about right now is just making the best decisions on offense. And just playing the defense, I'm just trying to let it flow. I'm trying to make the best decisions on offense. I got the ball right here. Let's see what I do, man. I pass it off to my man right there. He's open, so I take it. My man got to late, but Neal misses a 3. A very rare miss for Neal. If you leave Neal open like that, he'll usually will knock that down. That's why I shot that shot comfortably, but you can't make them all. My opponent got the ball, wide open player. Bang, no bang bang right there. When he gets it back, another rebound, misses it again. Somebody get the board. I'm like, somebody get the rebound, please. And then Tony Parker comes out of nowhere with this floater, man. Oh, that one hurt right there. That floater hurt so bad. But I'm down. Of course, I'm not out. You guys know I'm not going to give up, man. So I try to do a little pick and roll right here. Actually, kind of am successful, man. I go, I pass it to the boy Hubert, and he's actually getting that. But will that be enough? So they call timeout and they get the ball, and now it's only 24 seconds left to go in the game, and I have to foul him. So I'm down a couple points here. If he hits these free throws, that'll be big, and he ends up actually knocking both of those down. But I still have time, still not over yet. I still have time. So I got the ball right here. I'm down a couple points. I got to get a 3. Haywood wide open, never misses that, and missed that one. He was so wide open. I was like, man, he usually always knocks that down. Though I did shoot that kind of quick, man. Man misses that shot right there. putting Shaq on the line. If I can get this ball back right here, to be big. But he ends up getting the ball back after the free throw. I'm like, somebody get the rebound. That's what I'm talking about as far as Huber getting the rebound. I'm like, man, you got to get that board, man. This is road to the playoffs right here, man. This is road to the playoffs, man. Trying to go to the 7th seed. But especially with a team that's a little bit better than mine, man. It's kind of good that I mean, it's great that I'm in this game. I was a little shocked that I was kind of in this game a little bit, even though I haven't made some good decisions. The only reason why I say I'm a little shocked is I'm not that good at the game yet as I would like to be. But as you can see right here, my opponent is taking free throws. I keep fouling, and this is pretty much going to end the game right here, man. I tried my best, y'all, to get this win. I know I haven't showed y'all a win yet in my team, so hopefully we'll have some coming up. I actually cracked the 3 right there with Earl Watson, who very rarely hits a 3. You know what I mean? But I usually don't shoot 3s with him. But yeah, hopefully we can get some wins. Before the season, there are some legitimate wins. You know what I mean? Because like I said before earlier in the video, I did get some wins. I actually got 3 wins, and that actually advanced me. I got some big points on that. I really can't wait till my next pack opening and see what I got. I got Roy Hubert in my first pack opening, my gold card. I'm going to do a historical pack opening next time I do it. Hopefully I'll remember to show you guys. But if not, you guys know you will definitely see the player, man. Shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. Getting a 70-66 victory. Very good game, man. Playing some solid games over here. Also going to have some online ring matches in the future, so definitely look forward to that. I might do a my career. I'm not sure. I'm kind of wrestling with that in my mind. We'll see. Here are the stats right here. You can see I kind of have well-balanced scoring all the way around, so that's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's what I try to do. But of course, Hilbert, he's going to get most of the points and most of the touches because he is the best player on my team, and I am happy with that right now. Until I get some better players. This is your boy 1412, and I'm out.